Hey, what's up, guys? Archer Remark here, back with another Star Wars action figure review. And today I have another figure from the Star Wars Vintage Collection, and it is the Princess Leia in slave outfit. Very cool figure. And I will start again, as usual, with the packaging. Now I have two of these, so I can keep this one on the card, which is great because you can see this one is unpunched, which is really cool. And we'll go down, and I love the image on the card back here. It's this cool action pose, and Carrie Fisher looking her best in the slave outfit, the gold bikini, everyone's favorite. And we got the Kenner logo there. There's the figure in the packaging. The only thing that would have made this perfect if this were the Revenge of the Jedi card, but hey, Return of the Jedi, that's fine by me. That's really cool. And we'll turn it around, and here you see the first time that this figure was done, back in '95, back with the Power of the Force. And you have here the Vintage Collection description, which again is the same as all the other figures. And I will hold the camera there, and you can pause the video if you want to read that. Okay, and you got the Vintage Collection logo, character name, and see other figures in the wave. Which, let's see, I think the only one I think I don't have is the Stormtrooper, but not really too worried about that one. Yeah, I got all the others. Okay. Alright, that's enough about the packaging. Here have the figure itself, and just a really great job with this figure. Yeah, she looks great. We'll give you a nice 360 view. Okay. And now I'll talk about this. There's one great thing about this sculpt that I really love. I'll go into later. And great, nice detailing on, like her hair braids, and you got this metal. She got this like clip in her hair. That's kind of holding, or the two clips rather, that kind of hold her hair together, and that. Some nice little detail there, and you could really see, like, I mean, that looks like braided hair. You know, they really did a good job, and even all the little detail on the bottom portion of her outfit here, the lower part of the little gold bikini. You know, they just did a good job with it. I'll move that out of the way. Nice head sculpt. See if we get this focus in. Yeah. There you go. Yeah, there you can see really nice head sculpt there. And, you know, at first I thought the hair might have been a little too dark on this figure, but the more I'm seeing it, the more I'm liking it. And you got her little shoes or boots there. Again, good detail in there. So, yeah, again, they did a great job with this figure. And you got the little chain around her neck, or what's left of the chain after she's rescued by R2-D2. And the lower portion, this kind of I guess you could call it a skirt. And, it's a nice soft cloth material. Looks really nice. And let's see, articulation for this figure goes as follows. You have a ball jointed neck, ball hinged shoulders, ball hinged elbows, swivel wrists. You have a ball jointed torso, swivel hips, ball hinged knees, and ball hinged ankles. And one thing what I wanted to talk about was with the, you have all the joints and hinges on figures, and usually those are kind of covered up by the character's clothes. But of course, with this figure, you don't have a lot of clothes. But one thing I liked was with the ball, the torso, you don't notice, as far as the front, you don't notice, where the hinge is really. They did a good job of placing it so where you can't tell. I mean, if you turn it around on the back, and here you can see like sort of indentation, like where her back is, But front-wise, you can't really see it. They did a good job of sort of hiding it. So I thought that was really good. I thought that was a nice touch by Hasbro. And let's see. The couple little accessories that she comes with is you have this goblet or drinking glass, and there you could, really nice. It's it's a neat little extra accessory, and you could, if I zoom in here, if you get closer, you can really see the detail on this cup. Like there's like the glass part, there's like a pattern, sort of a diamond pattern on the side, and that's really, again, that shows a little attention to detail, which is really good. They could have just made it plain, and how many people would really have cared or noticed? But they didn't. They actually went a little out on this figure and put those details in, which is really nice. And she can hold this pretty well in her hand. And then you have this, which you see her. Well, definitely you see her use, because you see it in the picture there, is this sort of skiff guard pike weapon, like a staff, or not sure what you call it, but nicely sculpted. It's not too flimsy. I've seen other figures in the past, other Slave Leia figures in the past that have had this, and it was a real bendy, flimsy plastic, and just didn't look right. This looks good, and it fits really good in her hands. And you can get it, so you can see the detail there. And you can really get it in her hand pretty well, and she can grasp it. She can grasp it with both hands, as you saw in the beginning. And so, yeah, this is a great figure. I was glad I was able to pick this up as soon as when I saw about this wave. I'll try and get this back in. When I first saw the pictures of this wave coming out, I was really excited for this. I was really excited for this figure. I think more than any of the other figures. Like, there were those Revenge of the Jedi figures, and this was the figure that I was interested in picking up the most of all those. Even though this isn't a Revenge of the Jedi card, it's the Return of the Jedi, but it's a great figure, and I would definitely recommend this figure if you're a Princess Leia fan. And it's also, of course, if you're doing a Jabba the Hutt display or diorama, you need a Slave Leia. You just do. And this is definitely, there have been a few others that have come out. This is definitely by far the best, I think. So, yeah, so really great figure. Definitely worth picking up. Would definitely recommend her. And so, yeah, that's my review. Return of the Jedi, Princess Leia slave outfit. And hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, please comment, rate, subscribe as usual. And Now, I'm not sure. This may be the last review I have for a while until I get some new stuff, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. But yeah, until then, I will see you and just say, may the Force be with you.